Okay. All right, here we go. Whew. Here we go with Collectible Exchange from January the 10th. Once again, this is for the IE Championship that we got going on. Right now, information is for you on the screen. And, yeah, no, I don't really have any information outside of course, the YCS is happening at the end of the month. What is it? February the 24th and 25th. I will be in attendance, as well as a bunch of other people that come out to the tournament series that we got going on. And then after that, we do have the double points event happening on the 3rd of March over at Gameology. And then we'll have two double points event like near the end of March before the season's end. Or at least we were trying to. And I think that is really it for any announcements. Let's go ahead and jump into the video. Once again, this is from January the 10th over at Collectible Exchange. Here we go. We got Jose versus I'm trying to remember his name, if I do remember who it is, but I cannot remember at this point in time. We got Jose doing his FOMO shuffle. We got to set it, of course, to 2x speed to go ahead and try and get through this. They go and enter, get their entry packs and don't really pull anything. All right, so we're going to go ahead and Gold Star for Future Fusion. Jose's one is going to go ahead and do that. We are going to go ahead and let's see what else we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and set a monster and pass turn. Jose is going to go ahead and set 1, set 2, and pass turn. I think this is when he's on Black Wings now. Or at least Value Turbo. So we have Value Turbo versus... Okay, so it's Hero Decks. We're going to go ahead and summon out the Stratos effect. We are going to go ahead and search, grab Prodigy. We are going to go ahead and send Swing in on the face down. Let's see, what is the face down if we do enter battle right here? Yeah, we're going to swing. It is going to go ahead and be the hamster, so it's just going to bump. We're going to go ahead and bring out the Raikou. So yes, this is the Value Turbo build, or the Value Turbo deck that he did build. Excuse me. So we're going to go ahead and pass turn. Jose is going to go ahead and draw. We're going to go ahead and... Did we just flip the... Yeah, we flipped the Raikou. Go ahead and hit the face down. It is the Pyramid Turtle, Mill MST, Bottomless, and Gale. We are going to go ahead and summon out... It looks like we're summoning Plague, are we? Yeah, we're going to summon out Plague, and then we're going to go ahead and Synchro for an 8. Let's see, what are we making? Are we making Thought Ruler? No, we're making Stardust. We're going to go ahead and swing in over the Stratos for, what is that, 700, and then we're going to go ahead and set a back row and pass turn. I think we pro set the heavy. Standby. Main phase, or no, standby. We grab the Future Fusion. We're going to go ahead and let's activate the Future Fusion, right? I think that's just what we do here. Yeah, we're going to activate the Future Fusion. We're going to call Absolute. We're going to go ahead and send Diva and a hero. I can't really see through the glare. I really need to buy some lighting. Well, I need to buy better lighting. Something that's a little bit more compact, I guess. And then we can go ahead and... Okay, so we're going to send Malicious, and we're going to send Diva. Okay, that's what we sent. All right, so we're just running the Malicious variant of Diva Hero. We're going to go ahead and, let's see. Special summon out the Prodigy. There was no response. We are going to go ahead and summon out Diva Effect. We're going to go ahead and bring out Gilman, I would assume. Right, or we're just going to bring out Diva and then Synchro Climb to a 6. Okay, so we're going to bring out the Gilman. What are we doing here? Okay, so we can make a 5 or a 7. However, okay, so he's going to go ahead and make Catastor. Oh, I don't know about this one. Because Stardust will negate the Catastor and then destroy the Catastor. Yep. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate for his opponent. I guess he kind of forgot that that was an interaction that does happen. Are we going to swing in for 200 then? Oh, no, we're not. End phase Stardust is going to come back. Yeah, that is a little unfortunate. I feel like probably if we went for the other... I think... I would assume he had another Diva. All right, go Diva... Diva, and then what? Make arm... what is it? The... Armory Arm, and then go into Goyo, I'd assume, and then we'll take the Stardust. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pass turn, and it's going to be turn 1 on Fusion. Oh, no, wait, he had a... Oh, he forgot about the Malicious, I think. Let's get Malicious in hand. Oh, no. He could have potentially went for the Armory Arm Colossal Fighter play right there. No. Okay, that was just a hindsight. I just realized that right now. All right, so we're going to go ahead and set one and pass turn. We are going to go ahead and draw for turn. I believe we drew into a Sirocco. We are going to go ahead and I assume activate the heavy that we have set, right? I think. Or is that a Raikou we have face down? I don't think it's Raikou. Okay, we're gonna some of the Caius by attributing the value. We are gonna banish the monster. It's gonna be the Mizuki, and then we're gonna go ahead and I feel like yeah, we activate the heavy storm here. Do we have a response? No, we do not. And then we're gonna go ahead and enter battle and swing it. Oh no, we're gonna chaos sword and swing it for game. Oh, that is that's a big oof. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and plague effect, and then we're gonna make colossal. Colossal was pretty huge, and that is going to be it for game number 1. We're gonna go ahead and go through the siding very quickly. Here comes the FOMO shuffles, and then our opponent, Jose's opponent's gonna go ahead and set 2 back row, set 1 monster, and pass turn. That is a hand full of spell. Triple pulling, oppression, and MST. And then we just sent the value back to the deck. Wow. I don't know, does Jose win right here? I'm a little concerned. Alright, so I'm gonna summon the goblin zombie. We're gonna flip summon the goblin zombie. Oh man, we're gonna enter battle, swing in for 11, and it's gonna go ahead and mill the Cyber Dragon. We're gonna go ahead and pass. Jose does draw into the Raikou. He's gonna go ahead and set the Raikou pass turn. We're gonna go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? I can't really see what's in hand. Don't tribute someone for Monarch, please. You know what he has. Don't summon the Diva either. So that's just gonna get pulling the rug immediately. We're gonna summon the Diva. It is gonna go ahead and get pulling the rug. We're gonna swing it on the Raikou. Raikou's gonna go ahead and hit the back row, which was a bottomless, and we're gonna mill. We're gonna hit a brain control and a oh man, what is it called? Hamster. He's gonna draw. He's gonna go ahead and set a monster. He does hit the other oppression, where he hits the oppression with the heavy storm and the wow, pulling the rug. All right, so we are gonna go ahead and potentially make a synchro play here. I don't know. We're gonna go and summon out plague. We're gonna go ahead and plague. We're gonna go ahead and bring out, I assume, Hades. Yes, we are. Hades negates he totally forgot to go ahead and zombie monster or zombie master. Or not, you forgot to go ahead and grab goblin zombie effects. That's a little unfortunate, but he does swing in on the hamster and goes ahead and negates that effect entirely, which is pretty huge. We are going to go ahead and enter battle here, swinging for, what is that, 2450? And we're going to summon the Gilman. Enter battle, swing, set 2 or set 1 back row pass turn. We are going to go ahead and just, I assume we just enter battle here. We're going to summon the Diva effect. It is going to get pulling the rugs. And then we're going to swing it for 17 and we're going to deprison. And there is Solemn for that. So that is going to be it for game number 2. All right, we're going to go ahead into game number 3. There goes the FOMO shuffle. And all right, Jose is going to go ahead and set one back row. Set potentially the field since he has a Solemn. Yeah, he is going to go ahead and set the field and pass turn. So he has one monster and 4 sets. Oh my lord. All right, so his opponent does draw into, I believe that was, what is it? Decree. So we're going to go ahead and special summon out the Infernal Prodigy. We're going to go ahead and tribute summon for the Caius. It is going to go ahead and get rugged. We are going to go ahead and set one back row and pass turn. We are going to go ahead and draw for turn. We're going to summon the value, swing in for 800. And then we're going to go ahead and set an additional back row and pass. We're going to go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We're going to go ahead and summon out the Gilman. Gilman is successful on the summon. We are going to go ahead and assume enter battle, swing in on the value for 900? Yeah, 900. And then we're going to go ahead and pass turn. Jose's going to draw for turn. Does not do anything. We are going to go ahead and pass it over to our opponent. Our opponent's going to draw for turn. We are going to go ahead and... What are we doing here? So Jose does still have 1 set monster and 4 set back row. Gilman is going to go ahead and swing over. It is going to be the hamster. Hamster is going to go ahead and bring out the Raikou. And then I assume we just go ahead and swing over the Raikou, right? No, he is not. We're going to summon the hamster. We're going to... oh, it was called the Honda. That's what it was. Okay, got it. We're going to summon out the... Or no, we're going to double tribute for Gores. We're going to swing in on the Kaiku. We're going to go ahead and take 900 off of that. And then we're going to go ahead and pass turn. Let's see. We are going to go ahead and draw for turn. And what are we going to do? We're going to set a monster, switch the Gilman to defense. And then we're going to go ahead and pass turn. We are going to go ahead and swing it on the Gilman with the Gores. We're going to pass turn. We're going to draw for turn. We do still have the 1 set monster. And most likely... Oh, what could it be, actually? I mean, it possibly it could be a Snowman Eater, potentially. All right, so we're going to send another monster and then pass turn. We're going to go ahead and go Gores, swing into a face down. It is the Spirit Reaper. So we're going to go ahead and draw for turn. We're going to go ahead and go, let's see. Maybe it's a, did you draw a tuner maybe? Or is the face out a tuner? Oh, okay, so he does have Diva in hand. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I assume summon out the Diva, correct? I feel like that's what we do here. We summon out the Diva. If it gets pulling the rug, that's fine. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. We're going to get solemned. It's unfortunate. Okay, so, ooh. Yeah, I feel like we summon out the Diva right there. I think it's Diva, at least he has in hand. Yeah, I feel like we should have summoned the Diva, and then if he summons that, he summons that instead. Okay, so it was a Pyramid Turtle face down. Okay, so we flip the Raikou, pump the Pyramid Turtle. We're going to go ahead and summon out Gale effect, and then it's going to go ahead and pop the Spirit Reaper. We are going to go ahead and synchro for a 5. That is going to be our Cataster, and I believe that might... I don't think that's game. But that is swinging in for 4,900. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and draw for a turn. We're going to go ahead and activate Heavy Storm. Okay, so it was 2D prisons down there, and an MST. Let's see, do we... You're in such a tough spot right now. Like such a tough spot. I don't know if he's able to make. Most likely he can make a 5. But that's about it. Which means he has, like, most likely he's making Catastrophe. And then he's crashing with Catastrophe. Ooh, wait, actually. Okay, so we brain control the Catastrophe, summon out the... Summon the Div... Or... Okay, never mind. We're going to go ahead and summon the Plague. We're going to brain control the Catastrophe. Okay, so we're going to make it 7. Okay, so we're going to Black Rose the board. Okay, I mean... that's a little rough. Jose just has to draw a monster. He does draw a monster, but it's not a good one. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and draw for turn. We're going to go ahead and MST the back row. I believe we do summon Diva here, and then start pushing for damage. I would assume. Never mind, we're not. We're gonna go ahead and draw for turn. It's gonna be nothing. We're gonna go ahead and draw for turn for Jose. He's gonna be a back row. He's gonna set one. We're gonna set monster. Pass turn. We're going to summon the Sirocco. Sirocco's going to go ahead and swing in. Is going to be the Fossil Dyna. And then we're going to go ahead and pass turn. Then we're going to go ahead and draw for a turn. We are going to go ahead and see what is it. Do we have anything? I do not believe that we do. Yeah, no, that is it. And Jose goes ahead and takes it. Oh yeah, so he had bottomless. So no matter when his opponent went ahead and summoned, it was going to go ahead and get bottomless, and if it stayed, it was going to get brain controlled. All right, so Jose goes ahead and wins round number 1. Here we go. Skippy, skippy, skippy. Here it is, me versus Jose. I did not have my mat today, that day, because I totally forgot it. So I think I lost. Oh no, I won die roll. And then let's see, we're gonna go ahead and activate reasoning. Jose, I forget what he calls. I don't think I get the summon actually. Okay, no, I actually do get the summon. I'm gonna go ahead and just bring out a Caius, bring out Substitoad, and that's honestly why I really like reasoning. For one, I mean, if he hits it right, he's putting something in the graveyard that most likely I need. And then if he calls it wrong, I can go ahead and get a summon out. And then if I have Toad or like 1 for 1, I can just go ahead and go full combo and just like load up my graveyard immediately, which is just very nice. And what I really enjoy about having that in the deck, I mean, if you kind of know what to call, I mean, sure, but what is it? There's a bunch of 2s, there's 1s, there's 6s, there's 4s. So it can be a little rough to go ahead and call the right level majority of the time. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and bring out the Treeborn. We are gonna go ahead and set a monster, set a back row, and pass. I think I set. What did I set? Now that I think about it, I think it might have been enemy controller. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I pass priority, so he's gonna go ahead and put back the malicious, which is fine. We're gonna go ahead and go miracle, banish the prodigy, banish the toad, bring out absolute. Absolute's gonna swing in for 45 or 4,000, and then he's gonna bring down Gores, and then we're gonna go ahead and pass turn. He's gonna go ahead and draw for turn. I think he brain controls here, if I'm correct. Right? No, he sets 3 back row and then passes. Yeah, so I draw for turn. What was that? Enter battle, swing over the Gores, beat the Gores, pass turn. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that's an enemy controller back there. Oh, so let's see. We're gonna go ahead and he's going to. Does he summon the plague or just set the plague? He sets the plague. Pass turn. I draw for turn. Standby me or standby. We're gonna go ahead and grab the token. We're gonna and switch token to attack. We're gonna go ahead and enter battle. We are gonna go ahead and get Mirror Force, which is fine. And then we're gonna go ahead and pass turn. He does have the brain control to break the lock. I think he does just set the Raikou and pass. Yes, he does. I draw for turn. Standby main phase. We're gonna go ahead and bring back the junk, and then we're gonna go ahead and synchro for 6. I believe here, right? Or does he have... never mind. Actually, we're going to go ahead and bounce the junk to hand. He is going to flip the Ryko. He is going to target one of the dupes. He's going to go ahead and mill. He goes in and breaks the dupe lock. Let's see. What is he going to do? I believe he does brain control here to try and make a 6. Yeah, he brain controls. He goes ahead and grabs the other dupe, which is perfectly fine. He's going to go ahead and summon out the plague. He's going to go ahead and make a 6. And then is going to be going out Guardian. He's going to go ahead and swing in over, I believe, the dupe or the swap. Yeah. He's going to swing over the swap. He's going to take the swap. He's going to set a back row pass. We're going to draw for turn. We're going to go ahead and go standby. Take the yugioh. He's going to go ahead and solemn. And then he's down to 16. Still in standby. We're going to go ahead and bring back the Treeborn. We're going to go ahead and miracle and go ahead and bring out another absolute. Absolute is huge. It does clear his board. We're going to go ahead and summon the junk. Bring back the swamp frog. We're going to swing it for 13. It's going to go ahead and get deep prison. We are going to go ahead and bounce the swamp to hand. He's going to set a back row and pass. We are going to go standby main. We're going to summon out the swamp. Swing in for 1,000. It does put him on a... I mean, he already used brain control, but... You know, we are just going to go ahead and keep up the pressure. He's going to go ahead and swing in on the Treeborn. We're going to go draw for turn. Standby. I don't think we bring out the Treeborn. We don't. We're going to go ahead and summon out the swap and then go ahead and swing over for exact game over the card trooper. And that is going to be in for game number 1. I love my duels with Jose. Our duels, it's one of like the few times where I'm actually like, I enjoy the duel. I do tend to lose quite a bit. Jose is just like one hell of a duelist. That's one of the reasons why he is in top 3. He actually just recently took first place in points. But I love our duels. Same thing with like Sean's, where like we make our plays. We don't dilly dally, and we try and our duels are, we never go to time. I'll definitely say that. Like if I'm playing against Jose or I'm playing against Sean, our duels are over by like within some like. At most, I think we've gone to like 30 minutes. Like our duels go by very quickly because it's not that we know what we're doing, but it's just like we make our like quick decisive plays. We're like, okay, this is what we need. This is what we're doing. And we don't try and overthink it too much. And it honestly it's worked out pretty well for us for the most part, most of the time. I mean, Jose, he's top of the leaderboards. And it feels like at least at every single event that I play at, or where Jose is at, me and him always play against each other, which is always just too funny. Sorry, so he's going to summon out the card trooper. He's going to swing in on the dupe. The dupe is going to go ahead and eat that 1900 card trooper. We're going to go ahead and set a back row and pass turn. Jose is going to go ahead and draw for turn. He's going to go ahead and I believe tribute summon the Caius, right? Or does it mill right here? Yeah, he's going to go ahead and mill. Mill's pretty decent. I believe he does. Yeah, he's going to swing in. Is going to be the he is the substitute swinging. He's going to pay that 100 cost. Now I believe he tribute summons with Caius. Oh no, never mind. He's going to set a back row or set a monster and pass turn. We are going to go ahead and summon out the Ocean. We're going to go ahead and enter battle, swing over the Dyna. We are to go ahead and get Mirror Force, which is fine. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and like, bro, just Kai's me already, please. Just do it to me. Put me in the dirt. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and mill. Gonna mill some Sirocco's. I don't think he has a value in there just yet. He does. Okay, so he does have the chain disappearance in hand. That card is absolutely like oppressive, and it just fucks me over so many times. Excuse my language. All right, so we're gonna summon out the Caius. We're gonna go ahead and swing in, and we're gonna swing in for 13, swing in for 19. And then we're going to set a back row and pass. It is the chain disappearance. We're going to go ahead and go standby main phase. We are going to summon the swamp. He's going to go ahead and... Does he chain disappearance here? Yes, he does. That is fine. We're going to go ahead and banish the swamp. Banish the other one. Heal the other one in hand. All right, that's all 3 of our swamps gone. We're going to set a back row and pass turn. He draws for turn. He's going to summon Armageddon Knight. Armageddon Knight is going to go ahead and send the value. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and Threatening Roar. He is going to solemn, and that is going to be it for game number 2. All right, we're going to go ahead and see. There he goes with his FOMO shuffles. Oh my goodness. I don't know why you do it. Thankfully, he is stopped. I don't know. It is just... I understand. You know, it's just personal preference, right? It's just funny to me that like it just always just feels like a wasting time tactic whenever people like do the shuffle. So we're gonna go ahead and T set and pass. Jose is gonna go ahead and draw for a turn. He's gonna go ahead and summon out the Sirocco. He's gonna swing in. It is gonna go ahead and bump. We are gonna draw for turn. We're gonna go ahead and 1-for-1 pitching the ocean. It is successful, so we are gonna go ahead and bring out the Toad, and then we're gonna go ahead and go Toad effect priority. Do we go priority right here? I feel like we do. Yeah, we tribute it. We're gonna bring out the Swamp Frog effect. Then go ahead and pitch a Treeborn. And then we're gonna go ahead and bounce to, or no, okay, so we're gonna get deck deved, which is fine. All right, we get the dupe effect. We're gonna go ahead and swap effect, add it to hand, and then we're gonna go ahead and summon the swamp. We're gonna go ahead and pitch the other. I think we send a Substoad. Yeah, we send a Substoad. We're gonna swing in for 1,000. We're gonna go ahead and book our monster, and then we're gonna go ahead and go to end phase. It does not flip because it's only his monsters. He's gonna go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. He's going to go ahead and bring out... That's just too funny. Just brings out a hamster and then swings. All right, so that's turn 1. We're going to go ahead and stand by. He is going to go ahead and crow, which is fine. We're going to go ahead and pass turn. We did draw into the Raigeki break. We don't really have anything that we really want to do with the Raigeki break, so we're going to go ahead and swing in. He's going to swing in. We're going to take 1,000 or 1,100. We draw into an MST. We're going to set the right, or the, what is it? Oh, man. We're going to set the Raigeki break. We're going to go ahead and draw. We're going to go ahead and summon the Alias. Alias is going to swing in for 800. And then we're going to go ahead and pass turn. He does draw for turn. He's going to summon out the Card Trooper. Card Trooper's fine. He's going to go ahead and mill. And then he's going to go ahead and swing into Crash, I believe. Yeah, I let the crash happen. That's fine. He gets his draw. And then he passes turn. I draw for turn. We're going to go standby main phase. We're going to go summon the swamp. Swamp effect to go ahead and send the other Treeborns that we can get our engine back online. We're going to swing in for 1,000. And we're going to go ahead and return to hand and pass turn. He's going to go ahead and summon the Armageddon Knight. Armageddon Knight is going to go ahead and send a Vayu to graveyard. Let's see. What is he going to do? I assume he swings in for 14 right here, right? Or no, he's going to Vayu effect. That's fine. He's going to bring out Armed Wing. He's going to enter battle. We are going to Raigeki break it, so that way we just don't have to take all that damage. We're going to swing in. He's going to take 14. We're going to take 14. That's fine. He sets one back row passes. We're going to draw for turn. We're going to go in draw phase. We're going to go MST. He's going to hit one of the Caiuses, which is perfectly fine. Actually, that was an illegal activation now that I think about it. Damn, I got cheated. Thanks, Jose. Right? Or no? No. It was a good activation. That's right. Never mind. There's 3 cards afterwards. That's right. No, we're good. We're good. All right, so he's going to bring control. He's going to swing in for 24, possibly. Oh, no, he summons Plague, and then he synchronous for, let's see. He brings out the Colossal Fighter, and yeah, that is going to be a game right there. Once again, that duel took like less time than probably like half of the other people that were playing in the tournament. And Jose goes ahead and takes it. All right, we're going to go skip forward. Now, here we go. 2 of the fastest duelists in the West. We have Jose versus Sean in round number 3. Let's see. Jose does win the dice roll. He sets 2, sets 3, passes turn. Sean draws for turn. We're going to go ahead and get dust shooted. Double oppression. Oh my lord. All right, so like, do you... Okay, so we're going to send back the Shura. So I assume we're going to summon the Greffer. Greffer is going to go ahead and swing in, and it's going to get, or it's going to get bottomless, which is fine. Let's see. Sorry, replying to some text. Let's see. So we're gonna go ahead and swing in after summoning the Sirocco. And we're gonna go ahead and pass turn. Alright, so we're gonna take 800. We're gonna swing in for 3. We're gonna pitch the... Oh man, that Reaper is doing work. Let's see, we're gonna summon the Kalute. Kalute's gonna go ahead and swing over the value. We're gonna swing in for 300 with the Reaper again. Pass turn. We're just gonna set another back row. Change the Reaper to defense. We're gonna swing in for 17 again. And then we're gonna go ahead and pass turn. Sean's gonna go ahead and draw, set another back row, and pass. I feel like we just keep on swinging in for 17. No reason to overcommit right here. We're gonna go ahead and go graphic effect, pitch the Sirocco in hand, send a value. Or no, we're gonna send plague. And I believe we just pass turn right there. Correct. There's no reason to go ahead and summon anything else out. Yep. So we're gonna pass. Sean's gonna go ahead and draw a 4th back row in a row. Oh goodness. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and pass it over to Jose. Jose's gonna swing in for another 14. He's gonna take another 14, and then he's gonna go ahead and pass. We're gonna go ahead and draw for turn. We're gonna go ahead and stand by main, activate Whirlwind. We're gonna go ahead and summon the Bora. Bora is gonna go ahead and search. We're gonna go ahead and grab the Gale. Gale's gonna go ahead and get special summoned in defense. We're gonna go ahead and target the Reaper to pop it with Gale, and then we're gonna go ahead and do we sync her for 7 here? Do we make a 7 here? I don't know. And Sean is very low in life points right now. So okay, so we're gonna swing in on the set monster, which is a Raikou. So he is gonna take 1500, I believe, and then we're gonna go ahead and pass turn. Jose draws for turn. We're gonna go ahead and activate value effect. To go ahead and bring out Armed Wing. Armed Wing will get bottomless, but he does have the Solemn Judgment in response. So Jose goes ahead and takes game number 1. Here we go through the fast siding and the FOMO shuffles. And Sean will go ahead, or Sean will go first, set 1 back row and pass. Jose will set 1 back row and pass. Let's see. Now Jose will go ahead and go pass turn with not doing anything. Sean will go ahead and set an additional back row and pass. Jose will then set an additional back row and pass. Sean will go ahead and summon out the Grepher. Summoning successful, so we will go ahead and act call parity on effect. Go ahead and pitch the Sirocco and go ahead and send the value. We are going to activate value to go ahead and summon out the Armed Wing. We will go ahead and swing in for 4,000, and then we're going to go ahead and pass turn. Jose will go ahead and most likely brain control here. Let's see. So we're going to special summon out the Cyber Dragon. We're going to go ahead and brain control the... Do we brain control the Grepher? Oh no, we're going to brain control the Armed Wing. Okay, so then we're going to... Oh, I think he has Plague in hand. Yeah, so we're going to summon out Plague. We're going to go ahead and go Synchro, most likely, for... What is it? Oh no, he's going to make Stardust. Stardust swing in. And then swing in for 21. We're going to set 2 back row and pass. Sean's going to draw for turn. We're going to go ahead and brain control the Stardust. Smart. I believe we do go ahead and summon the Blizzard we have in hand. Yeah, we're summoning out the Blizzard. Blizzard is going to go ahead and... Oh, no effects. Okay, so Blizzard is going to go ahead and swing in for 1,300. Pass turn. Oh, you don't think he had any targets anyways. Okay, so that's what it was. The other 4 that he had in graveyard was not a black man, that's why. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and special summon the Cyber Dragon for Sean's turn. And then what are we going to do else? Special summon it in defense. Let's see, do we have a tuner in hand maybe? Okay, so we're going to set 1 and pass. We're going to set the... Dimensional Prison. It will get Dust Tornadoed in the end phase. Jose is just going to swing in with the Stardust, set an additional back row, and pass turn. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and summon... Oh my goodness. Summon Blizzard, no effect. Pass turn. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and set a monster, pass turn. We're not going to battle into the Kalute. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and swing in anything before damage tap. We will go ahead and deprison it before damage. And then we're going to go ahead and summon. Are we going to summon another blizzard? We are going to summon another blizzard in pass turn. Oh my goodness. 3 blizzards in a row with no effect. All right, so we're going to go ahead. Gale half. We're going to go and swing in. And then we're going to go ahead and clute so that way we don't lose, I believe. We're going to swing in for 13. Or maybe we don't swing in for 13 just in case he has force. We're going to go ahead and special summon out this Cyber Dragon. We're going to swing in on the Gale. And then we're going to set a back row past turn. Let's see, we're going to draw for turn. We're going to draw into Sirocco, most likely. Okay, we're going to go ahead and tribute summon. Go ahead and bring out the Dark Armed. And now we're going to go ahead and that is going to be it. And Jose goes ahead and claims that one up pretty easily. As I said, that duel was super quick. You know, that's what happens when you go and make quick and decisive decisions. And all right, here we go. We have Carlos versus Jose in the final round of the January 10th Collectible Exchange Tournament. So once again, both of these guys are at the top of the table. I believe Carlos is currently tied for 3rd. Ooh, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and dust shoot, hit the 1 card that we have in hand. So we got Trap Stun, we got, I mean, we still have Instant Fusion, so we could make an Instant Fusion play right now if we really wanted to. Instant Fusion plus E-Telly. Instead, we're just gonna elect a pass turn. All right, we're gonna tribute the Plague for the Sirocco, set 3 back row and pass. Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and I feel like we just set a bunch and pass, right? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and Instant Fusion. We're gonna bring out, yeah, we're gonna bring out the, oh my goodness, the Reaper of Nightmares. We're gonna go ahead and E-Telly for the Cribons. Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and Synchro for Black Rose, which will get solemned. All right, so then we're gonna go ahead and set for pass. We are going to go activate Call of the Haunted. We're going to go ahead and target the Cribons. We're going to swing in, Cribons effect, pay 800. We're going to activate Allure in main phase 2. I'm going to go ahead and banish Sirocco. And then pass turn. Let's see, we're going to draw for turn. Did we draw a monster? We did not. So we're going to go ahead and pass. We're going to go ahead and swing it again, pay 800. Pass turn. We're gonna draw again, and it's gonna be a spell and trap, or spell or trap. We're gonna set it, and then pass turn. We're gonna pay another 800 for the attack, and then we're gonna go ahead and pass turn. We did draw into some. We do have some monsters in hand. Okay, so we got Dad. We're gonna set a monster and pass turn. All right, Jose's gonna go ahead and enter battle, I assume. Or no, he's gonna tribute summon for the Caius. He's gonna go ahead and target the face down monster. It's gonna be. We're going to torrential there anyways, which is fine. I'm going to special summon out the Dad. Dad effect at pop. And priority effect at pop. Let's see. What does he hit? Okay, we're big thinking on the pop, I guess. We're going to activate Trap Stun. And then we're going to go ahead and... Okay. Compulse. I guess he targeted a different one. Okay. Let's see. So Jose is at a Dark Armed range again. So we are gonna go ahead and activate the oppression for that. But it is gonna go ahead and get MST'd, which is fine. We're gonna target the other back row. The other back row is D prison. We're gonna go ahead and swing with that, and then tribute for Caius for game. All right. Carlos battled his way back so hard right there. Holy cow. All right, so we're going to go ahead and skip through the sighting. There goes the FOMO shuffling from both of them. All right, Jose's going to go ahead and go first. Go ahead and draw or activate Allure. Go ahead and draw 2. Banish Sirocco. Set a monster. Set 1, 2 back row. Pass turn. Ooh, Grand Mole in hand. So we're going to go ahead and summon Grand Mole. We're going to swing. It's going to go ahead and bounce. And then we're going to set 1 back row. Pass turn. We're going to go ahead and Dust Tornado it. And then we're going to go ahead and set a back row, set another back row, or set 2 more back row and pass turn. We're going to go ahead and almost summon the... Oh man, we're going to summon the Grand Mole, and then we're going to go ahead and swing in. It's going to get catch a D prison. And then we're going to go ahead and pass turn back to Carlos. We're going to summon the Goblin Zombie. Goblin Zombie is going to go and swing in. We're going to go ahead and mill for the Raikou. It milled like kind of okay, but we're going to go ahead and grab, I assume. Okay, we're going to grab Plague off of the Goblin Zombie. Oh, man. We're going to set one back row and pass it back over to Carlos. Carlos is going to go ahead and summon the Pyramid Turtle. And we're going to go ahead and swing in for 1200. Let's see. We're going to set a back row and pass turn. We're going to go ahead and summon the Sirocco. We're going to go ahead and pass turn. Let's see. We'll draw for turn. Looks like we're going to summon out the Plague. Plague is fine. We're going to tribute for deck dev. We're going to go ahead and trap stun, but then we're going to go ahead the Solemn for it. So all of those are going to go straight to the graveyard. And that is perfectly fine. Oh, that deck dev was very, very nasty and worked out very, very well. But he does have brain control and he also does have E-Tally. So should Jose go ahead and commit maybe just a little bit too much, it could spell like very terrible disaster. So we're going to go ahead and pass for turn. He draws into Mizuki. Does not get sent to the graveyard with the deck dev. We're gonna go ahead and bring control the dad, and then let's see. We're gonna go ahead and go dad effect to pop the back row. I think. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and activate Plague, and that is going to be it. Whew. Jose kind of fumbled the bag right there. I'm not gonna lie. I think he, if I remember correctly, he forgot the Carlos had the brain control. So yeah, it was a little unfortunate, and that Solemn definitely, you know, it helped him, but it also hurt him come late game. So yeah, that is it for January the 10th at Collectible Exchange. Yeah, have a good one, and I will see y'all in the next one. Deuces.